What's up, everybody? We are back with another Electric Callboy song that was just released here in the US at least 9 hours ago.
Yep. So, I mean, it looks like this video is popping already. It has 442,000 views in just 9 hours. So, this is literally what's popping off right now on YouTube.
Exactly.
Everyone, you guys need to watch this video. We have not watched it yet, but I'm just saying, like, everyone's going to this video right now.
They're going to watch it right now with us.
I'm sure they already watched it, and now they're
How
just going to
dare
try to
you.
watch the reaction, you know? So, okay.
Don't know anything about this song. Obviously, it just came out. The only thing that I do know is they recently had a member switch to their drummer, David. So I'm assuming and thinking maybe this is going to be their first song with a new drummer, or maybe not. I guess we'll see.
Oh, yeah, right. Because I think you were saying last time that he left in April.
In
Mind you, we're
April.
not pros. We're kind of getting familiarized with the band members. I'm bad with names.
Yes, and I know it was David, and I did read that it was so he could pursue other ventures and everything. So it sounds like it was a mutual split and not any bad terms. So
Yeah.
it'll be curious to see how they handle that in this one.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was kind of a little bit hard, I think, for everybody, maybe even, you know, the fan base, because he was with them for, I think, like 13 years. So it's kind of like, how is this, you know, it's a big change. So I guess we'll just see how the band, you know.
Which is kind of similar to the lead singer, Nico. He replaced, I believe his name was Sebastian, back in 2020. So only 5 years ago. So it'll be very interesting to see how, like you said, they handle another switch to someone who was very integral into the group.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're professionals. I'm sure I did just fine. So,
Exactly.
All right, let's get into this.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hush, my darling, can you see the midnight sun? Midnight sun, close your eyes, it's time to dream. The night has come, night has come. Don't be scared, just let the darkness hold you tight, hold you tight. Tip tap, follow me into the light. I wanna float away, leave my body behind. When I get dive, running to the web behind. I can see the scary faces, that's running at me. When it feels like they wanna run, try to be free. Faces, we see those faces. When they keep on coming back. Can you see those faces, the scary faces? Tell me what you want from me.
So we're gonna pause it right here since it's soft.
That was a good pause. That was a good pause, everybody.
With the shortcuts.
Boom.
Okay, so Reverie. I did not know what that meant before. I'm not even gonna lie. But I guess it means kind of like going to like dreamy, like daydreaming.
Like daydreaming, or I think it's an absence of mind.
Yeah, but like this kid over here up in the beginning using spiders and drawings, and I don't know what the heck he's trying to do.
I don't know what he's dreaming about, but we're about to find out.
I thought it was going to be more like, you know, he's waking up in his bed or waking up in his bed, going to bed, going to sleep, and then waking up into, you know, whatever this is. And then, oh no.
But I guess maybe that kind of makes sense, because I would imagine this is kind of his daydreaming of what he's drawing, because it kind of like went into the picture. So this is his reverie.
The more you know. You know, that's what happens when you have a brain. But anyways, awesome transitions. Very dark. I love, you know, kind of like that gothic, dark, you know, heavy. Like, I just live for it.
I have one problem.
What?
I don't know where Nico is. They haven't showed him yet.
Well, let's continue
watching.
watching.
And I love me some Nico. I'm more of like a vocal guy in songs and stuff. I love, you know, their kind of metalcore and all that stuff, but I love me some Kevin, so I'm patiently waiting for him.
You love you some Kevin?
Nico. I love me some Kevin too. Kevin's awesome. He's the guy, but I like Nico too. You got some competition.
see at least I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see at least I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You took the loneliness away from me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see at least I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see at least I'm gonna cut it.
Oh my God. I could not pause it at all. And what the heck? That was a lot. Okay. So whenever I listen to music, I have a very visceral like reaction. Like that gave me goosebumps. I wanted to start crying. It made me excited. I just had like a million emotions, all just in like those few scenes that they showed. That was a lot to take in. I was really trying to pay attention to the lyrics. I am so bad right now. But I don't know. It was so good. I think this, I'm not even gonna lie, like I seriously think this is my favorite song, period. Like as a whole, like out of all my artists right now, this is like number one for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a huge compliment. But I understand
I'm
it
not
though.
anyone important, but I literally, this is like number one. Like I just, wow.
I meant that's a huge compliment in terms of all of the other artists and songs and genre and everything that you like. For her to say something like that means it's on a whole nother level. But with that being said, I completely understand where you're coming from, because I feel like in a good way and not in a bad way, this was a completely different type of Electric Callboy song.
Yeah.
Like, and it's funny because we just talked about this in the previous one of Elevator Operator, that we were talking about. I read up and saw that they mainly specialize or do like comedic songs and try to make it funny and entertaining. I wouldn't say that this wasn't funny or entertaining, but it definitely had a different type of tone to it.
It was
and
a gothic tone,
Yes.
and I love it. And you and I were going to the gothic convention, so don't be acting like you don't know what gothic
We're playing
is.
this song on the way there on repeat.
My God. Oh,
And they did the little blah, 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 like a little Ronnie Radke in there type thing. Like, wow.
The black roses, the dark imagery, you know, that thing. I was like, that looks kind of like, you know, oh man, what is it called?
Spider-Man.
No. That the one that comes in dreams, you know, like death guy, whatever.
Grim Reaper.
Yeah, kind of like Grim Reaper vibes. That's kind of like what it gave me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God. But I don't know, maybe he's stealing his dreams or his hopes or his happy moments. I was not paying attention to the lyrics, so that's why I don't want to, you know, but that's kind of like what I got. And it, like I said, so many emotions all happening at once. And it was, oh my God, the vocals, the drums, everything was just so incorporated so beautifully.
Yep. No, but I get exactly what you were saying, because I felt like that was kind of the flow of the song. It started off really dark, and it was kind of in that dark-ish daydream that it seemed like the kid was almost stuck in. But then towards the end, he was able to fight back and break free of that. And then even the song lightened up. The sun came out. Like, it kind of turned into like a beautiful thing where exactly that. I feel like something was trying to take over or overtake him, and he overcame it and was able to turn it into
something positive.
Exactly. It was a very good message and imagery that was behind, I'm sure, that something that the lyrics equally explain.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys saw me towards the end. I was not even like moving or anything. I was just like in shock. But because of like how good this video was, once again, thank you everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We really do like making these videos. These videos are just for fun. You know, we're not professionals. You know, we're just here to share our first reaction to like these videos that are, I mean, they're geniuses. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we need to go like see them, you know, when they go on their world tour. I think they're touring already, actually.
Yes.
But we need to see them. Like, please.
Yes. I'm down.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. And until next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video.
Yes.
Until next time.
Until next time.